What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am 22 weeks pregnant. I will be 23 actually the day that you see this video upload. That is insane because I just feel like the second trimester has gone by so fast because as soon as you hit 28 weeks, you are in that third trimester, which to me, I'm just like, I've had to really downgrade what I have been exercising because I just get really sick and really lightheaded. I don't know why that person is honking at me. Okay, anyways, there's a FedEx truck. Ugh. Anyways, so around 20 to 21 weeks, I actually started getting a lot better. I started feeling less sick. Even to this day, I have to take it a lot more chill because I do get lightheaded really easily. And so my workouts nowadays consist of morning walks and then usually like a Pilates workout. And I have found that that is the best that I can do. And so not letting that get in my head is a thing. I'm just making a couple loops around and then I'm gonna go inside and do a couple things for Pilates for my muscles, and then I will show you guys what I am eating these days. Finished my workout, did a little bit of my makeup again, and I wanted to show you guys my outfit. So I did stay in the same pants that I was wearing currently because they're very comfortable and they didn't get gross from exercising. I just put on this pink shirt that I got from SHEIN, which I really do like. I bought a bunch of maternity, like medium size shirts, and this ended up being pretty small actually. Because I just am not used to having a belly. So this one I eventually will grow out of. But this is my bump for now. It's still getting bigger, not like super huge. But yeah, this is what I'm looking like at 22, almost 23 weeks pregnant. So for food these days, I'm really lucky because my food aversions have practically gone away. There's still some things that I just can't eat, like garlic or onion, chocolate, and then nuts. Unfortunately, I figured out that I have a yeast overgrowth or candida, and this is not something you want to have when you give birth to your baby because then you can transfer and give your baby yeast in their mouth or in their down their area. And I did talk to my doctor about it, and she prescribed me some antibiotics and some yeast killing pills, but unfortunately my symptoms are all coming back after a week. Typically I like to go the natural route with these kinds of things, and so I did talk to a natural doctor. What she recommended is trying to really minimize my carb intake, so having one whole grain a day and then also one serving of fruit, and then just cutting out any excess sugar that I don't need, and hopefully by taking probiotics and then just eating better and more paleo, that I can minimize that yeast and not let it be so extreme and overgrown. I kind of made what I had in my fridge, but I had some chopped up zucchini, some shredded chicken, and then I put just a bare minimum of rice in there and a little bit of mozzarella cheese, which are both things you don't want to eat too much of, is dairy and carbs again. So I just did a little bit of that, and then I put some hot sauce on there to add some flavor. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and then I have to get going on some cleaning around this house because currently we're trying to get this house ready to rent and sell. Sit down and talk to you guys about how exciting feeling the baby move is. And I think when I was 14 weeks, I felt nothing. Like the last update you got, there was just nothing related to that. And I was starting to feel worried about it when I wasn't feeling the baby move. But I started feeling her around 20 weeks. And literally every week it gets more and more defined. And what was so exciting is in the past I've tried to show my husband and be like, oh look, can you feel that? And he can never feel it. So last night I had him put his hand on my belly and was like, wait. And I held my breath. And then as soon as I felt her kick, I was like, did you feel that? Did you feel that? And then finally he was able to feel it. So it was literally so special. On his end, it's not as obvious because it's not in his internal belly, but he was able to feel it, which was so exciting. It's so exciting because every week she gets more and more defined and bigger. And the fact that she's the size of a coconut this week is insane. That's I feel like my belly is obviously my belly's big, but big enough to hold a coconut.
What?
I just got back from the grocery store and I got myself some sauerkraut, which is the Bubby's brand. This is an all natural, like really good, wholesome brand. So I did stick with it even though it was a little more pricey. And then I got 2 Kavita drinks. One is a lemon flavor and the other one is a mandarin. The reason why I got these is because when you do have a yeast or candida overgrowth, the best way to kill it naturally is 1, probiotics, and 2, any like fermented foods. Again, staying away from sugar and processed foods, and then trying to really minimize the carbs that you eat. And the carbs that you do eat, you want to make sure that they're whole foods like quinoa, brown rice. Gonna be trying to get right on track tomorrow. I think the biggest problem for me is going to be meal prepping or just planning ahead of time, because when I don't have a meal or when I don't have a food planned, then I tend to go for Cheez-Its or I tend to go for the things that I shouldn't eat. But we are planning, so this is good. So I wanted to show you guys the couple things that I got from SHEIN. So like I mentioned, I got this shirt from SHEIN, not sponsored by the way. I just really, genuinely, really like SHEIN. They have a lot of really cheap clothes for really decent quality. And so if you guys haven't heard of SHEIN, definitely go check them out because they're awesome. Like I said, I have a tan colored one of these shirts. I got a green one, gray one. If you are 5'2" and you are typically like a small or an extra small, I would go with even a large because I'm not going to be able to fit in these here in the next couple weeks. The next item I got is this red skirt. Comes with these ties in the middle, so you can tie them depending on how big you are, but I really did like the fit on this, especially in the picture, which by the way guys, I will be linking everything down below, so if you guys are interested in checking these items out, they will be listed down below. Then I got 2 maternity bras. This is just one of them that I got. I don't know, however, if I'll be able to fit in this one. I got a size bigger than I typically do because I figured I would grow into it, but yeah, this one as of right now is pretty big, but I like it because it does have these straps and these clips right here, so that when you are, or when I am breastfeeding, I can go ahead and just plop it down and feed the baby with my convenience. For this item, I actually like it better in person than on the picture, because on the picture it looked very different, but this is what it looks like. It's like this turquoise green dress, and it is a tighter fit, which I really do like, especially to show off that pregnancy bump. And then it does have a tie here in the front, which could be really cute as well. So I will go ahead again and link this down below, but I really like it because it's just like this very soft, lightweight material. So this is going to be probably one of my favorite dresses. The last 2 items that I got is I got some maternity jeans. Now I haven't tried these on yet, so I don't know how they're gonna fit. It just has folds on the bottom, slight little rips in the front, and then the maternity belt. This is in the size small. And the last pair I actually really am excited for because this one has the rips all up and down the legs, but then also at the bottom there, which I just feel like looks so much cuter anyways. Again, I will link everything down below in the description bar if you guys are interested. Again, I'm not sponsoring SHEIN at all. I just really, really like them. I have been very impressed with their items. SHEIN is just awesome because it's really, really good way of buying cheap clothes and buying a lot of them. So again, going through that maternity phase, it can get really expensive. And so SHEIN has been my go-to. This is dinner for tonight. I was naughty and I did 1 tortilla, but I did a lettuce wrap tortilla with some ground chicken or just shredded chicken, some sauteed peppers, and then he has his tacos over there. And unfortunately, we don't have very good hot sauce, so I had to stick with what I ate earlier. That is dinner.
Who needs hot sauce?
Clearly not you. So we're just getting ready to go play some pickleball with some friends, but that is going to conclude today's vlog. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you so much for everybody who is supporting my channel, and we will see you guys in the next video.